right, we're back at it again and again and again, and I got another ranked opponent right here. As you can see, man, listen, we're 5-3, but 1-3 in conference. The conference is tough. Those 3 losses against top 10 teams, and we take on Missouri at home, who is ranked number 17th in the country, and this is yet another test for the SEC conference. So let's get into it, man. I'm liking that we're at home at least. And we're coming off a great win from the FCS Southeastern team. And we got a 2-game winning streak. So let's take this into the number 17th team in the country. Missouri starting off with the ball, 1st and 10. And they're rumbling and stumbling down the field for a big 9-yard gain, gashing through our defense. Now it's time for our defense to step up.
Go hard, go home, go hard. Go home, go hard, go home.
That's a great way to start the game. Now they're going for a screen pass, which we defend perfectly for a failed to pick up the first down. A big 3 and out to start the game gives our defense, our offense some momentum. And we go to Old Faithful down the sideline, and we're looking to pick some yards up. Big 27-yard pickup by Derek Smith from Adam Siegel. Adam Siegel looking down the field, slant route down the middle, and picking up another almost 20-yard gain going into the red zone. And we're looking to run the ball from Jason Ferwerda, and he gets stopped after 2 yards. But listen, Jason Ferwerda is having a big year for us. Probably going to be a 1,000-yard back. Plenty of time. Throws it out to the flat to Pittman. Back up. Running back gets into the end zone for a 9-yard touchdown, and that was a harder one. All right across the goal line to take a big hit. Let's take a look at this slant. All right, moving across the middle, and he barely gets that ball across the goal line for the touchdown. Way to start off the game, and we get the extra point, which is, you never know what goes on. But our defense stepped up, got a big 3 and out to start the game to put us up at home. Big lead over the ranked Missouri Tigers. There's Missouri trying to get it downfield. 2nd and inches there. Looking to run the ball. And they pick up the first down. So they do a little bit better. And they put our defense on notice. Crossfield. Boom, man. If he stays in, he stays in bound tight. Ropes the sideline. And he might get all the way in. The offensive lineman cannot catch him. And here we are yet again, defense stepping up. Let me tell you something, man. From the first few games, this defense has really stepped up and learned how to play. I learned how to play with them. And look at this. First quarter, 14-0 on top, clobbering the number 17 ranked Missouri Tigers, only allowing 30 yards on defense, and we already got a sack and an interception. Missouri got to shake off the cobwebs, and we get a slap down swat by the linebacker. He could have picked it off and took it all the way to the end zone. Big 1st down and 10 for a pick play, all right, or screen bubble play, and we stop it and sniff that out. 2nd and 13, they need to get down the field, and they get it, but they come up short for the first down here. 3rd and 4. In the no-huddle offense, and we can get a stop here, and we do. 4th and 4. What a way to open up the game here in the first quarter. We get the ball back here, 2nd and 10 at the end of the first quarter. Plenty of time left, and looking out to the back, out in the flat, Pittman picks it up. Pretty much the same play that he scored on in the first half. And wow, this is unbelievable. I'm going to tell you what, I'm feeling good right now, but don't count your chickens before the eggs hatch. 3rd and 5, crossfield to the left, picking up. Joe Manning picking up a big 21-yard reception for a big 1st and 10, headed into a little bit near the red zone. A stop curl back play, picking up 2nd and 1. Now we're in the red zone here with 2 downs to work with. Plenty of time for the quarterback, but almost too much time, and we pick up a slant route, and Manning almost reaches into the end zone, slanting across the field, but we pick up a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line, the 1-yard line, and there goes Ferwerda for the touchdown, 20-0. 0 in the first half. This is not what I expected, but these are always the situations that I hope happens. And it's mostly because of our defense. Our offense is always playing well, but our defense definitely stepped up. And the Wildcats getting thrown around. He's getting thrown around in the stands. Here's our defensive numbers here. 66 yards allowed, 4 per average on each snap, 1 sack, 1 interception, all in the first half, destroying Missouri right off the rip. But there's plenty of time left. Don't get excited. Missouri can turn this game around in seconds, especially when they're running the no-huddle offense. 1st and 10, plenty of time. Oh! Now, that one would have put the game over. All right? Almost an interception right there to take it back for a pick 6, but he drops it. But
go hard, go home. Go hard, go home. Go hard, go home. Go hard, go home.
A big hit, a fumble to pick it up, a second turnover by Missouri to tighten up here. Here we go, the end of the half. Massive pickup here. 1 minute left. A massive pickup there, 37-yard pass. And we're going back to Old Faithful. He's not there, but he is there. And we pick it up, getting out of bounds there at about the 15-yard line in the red zone. Plenty of time. Oh, look at that out route to the end zone. Joe Manning, touchdown. Hey, listen, if I would have thought that we would be up 27-0 in the first half in this game against a top-ranked opponent, you would have lied to me. But if I told you it was 28-0, I definitely would have lied to you. Doink. Right off the upright, our field goal kicking is never to be depended on here. At the end of the second half, Missouri in desperation. Errant pass right there, missing. And now we have a 2nd down and 10, but the downs don't matter. It's the time on the clock, and they pick it up here. So they quite possibly might be able to get a field goal here, if not getting to the end zone. Getting into the end zone will make it interesting. There we go right there, another 1st down pickup. If they can get into the end zone, that might give them some momentum going into the second half. And there's an option, flip out, and the defense snuffs it out. But our defense is back on their heels here with the no-huddle offense. 10 seconds to go, and there it is. Missouri gets into the end zone at the end of the second half, as they were going to have to give up the ball to us with a 28-0 lead. But no big deal. We end it. We'll take the lead into the halftime, 27-7. Definitely something that I didn't anticipate, but it's something that we're going to build on and make sure we don't give up the ghost here. Picking back up where we left off, we get the ball back. That's why it was important for Missouri to score. Second half, huge pass play, huge gain, 30-yard gain. Our offense is getting everything they want. If I can get my words right, and here we go, a big play here. Oh my goodness, he leveled him. I thought he might get into the end zone there, but Derek Smith doesn't pick up the end zone right here. But we got 1st down and goal, and Ferrerda, the expert of the short yard touchdown. Here we go here, 33-7, and I should be looking at going for 2, but I'm working on my field goal game since we're up big. 34, and boom, the defense delivers.
Go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go hard, go home.
This might be the game of the year for our defense. I'm going to tell you that right now. And we had some good games, but, well, as soon as I say that, our tackling disappears. 2-3 missed tackles, a stiff arm to get into the red zone here. Missouri can easily pick us apart, and they get in with a nice pass out to the flat. 15-yard touchdown. And they're going for the extra point, and they can cut into this lead here, 34-14. Very interesting here, but listen, There's only one more quarter to go, and we're going to take a 20-point lead, 3-touchdown lead. Missouri's going to need 3 touchdowns here in the fourth quarter to even get a win here. So we got plenty of time, but we cannot make mistakes. All we need to do is get one score. So let's look at it here. 3rd and 2, we pick up the first down, and we pick up much more than that. We could get into the end zone, down to the 3-yard line, 30-yard touch reception, about a 27-yard pickup after the catch. And we get stood up there on 1st and goal. No gain for Ferrerda, but no touchdown, and Ferrerda is definitely the workhorse. So we're going to go back to him again, and he's the king of the 2 to 3 yard touchdown run. Big one, big touchdown. And let me tell you something, this game is over, but now we got to work on some of the things that we really wanted to work on. We can work on our playbook, work on our offense, and how about working on 2-point conversions to go. We want to go up, but my man got gator arms right here, and he dropped it right there in the end zone. That could have been a 42-14 lead there, but we don't get it. So now Missouri is marching down the field with about 2 minutes remaining. 2nd and 2. They don't pick up the first down, and they fumbled it. Did he catch it? Did he catch the ball and fumble it forward? This is going to be interesting. They're going to review this one because it looks like he caught it. Then it looked like he dropped it. I think his elbow was down. Looks like he caught it right here. And then I don't think he had possession. Looks like he has possession right there. Knee is down. Ball's coming out, causing the fumble. And they decide that. What did they decide here? They decide that he didn't fumble it, but he caught the ball. And they gave him a first down. Unbelievable. That would have been 3rd and inches, but instead they get an easy strike score. Goodness. Come on, ref. Get it together, all right? Onside kick, and we pick it up this time. We don't mess it up as we did in the previous game. And 1 minute and 47 seconds left. No need to go to the end zone, but let's work on our playbook. Why not against the 17th-ranked team in the country? And touchdown to the end zone for the route. Adam Siegel's 19 for 21 today, over 300 yards, about 300 yards passing. And look at this big play develop. This is actually Old Faithful, but I stand in the pocket, and we get it downfield for a massive strike to go up. Why run the clock out when we have a major lead? Let's work on field goal kicking, and we get the extra point to go up 47-21. A career day for the offense and the defense. Everybody's having a day. We get a quarterback sneak, and the quarterback pays for it. 35 seconds left. Looking to see if we can keep him out of the end zone, and that's not going to work. And look at that shaking. Oh, my goodness. Look at the fireworks at the end of this game here. First of all, tackle the guy. You think you're going to hit a guy like that? You got to tackle him. Let's put an end to all of this. Let's take the knee, and let's take the win into next week. 47-28 against the 17th ranked team in the country. That takes our record to 6-3. Adam Siegel, 363 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 19 for 21. He had a day. And I'm going to tell you something. This gives us a massive confidence boost going into the rest of the SEC schedule. So we're here. I thought it was 6-3. We started off the game 5-3. What is going on here? But anyway, we're looking to take this into the next week and quite possibly see if we can get into the rankings the following week with the remaining games on our schedule. All right, so listen. Good game. We dominated the stats, as you can see. And let's get it next week.